so they can make money. In this world, you must understand, ladies and gentlemen, I heard, before I go to stuff, for you to make $10,000, somebody must give you $10,300. Happy to give you, or most probably, most upset, most etc. to lose $10,000 to you, $10,300 to you. Thomas, I make 10,000. The 300 go where? Phillips, Securities, and Stock Exchange. Spider also must make money. So, means that for you to make money, somebody must give the money to you, or you take the money from somebody. And I tell people, Thomas, market is a con job. I can't lose money, right? Then ask yourself, if you lose money, money go to where? Toilet bowl? No. You're a smarter trader, you're a smarter investor who take money from you. So in this financial market, it's simple. The fools are, and these are the money will soon apart. So now today's talk is to talk trade US market. Okay, my talk I will cover intraday swings and dividends. Sad to say, the time given to me is not enough. For those people who come to my place, I tell my talk is something 3-4 hours long. Therefore, basic stuff. So, where are we going in today's market? I use S&P 500. Okay, this S&P 500 chart since 2000. Since when? We are in a multi-year. We are in a multi-year high now. How much should I buy? Should I sell? I said, why worry? Let's be honest. What's the objective? I want to buy now. So I want the weather forecast. Don't worry the forecast. Good traders, good investors always trade within this long-term plan. Investing is long-term plan. Trading, Chinese say, this is what I like to do very much, is to say, see market, trade market. Don't think where your market will be. Because I am not God. I am not Tyson yet. So I don't forecast the market. I see market, I trade market. That is what we do. A lot of people facilitate, oh, I must forecast the market next week, next month, where gold price will be, or STI index will be, or UOB shares will be. To me, try not to do that. Because your skill is not good enough. Oh, don't mind, I spent $10,000 on TA books and courses. So what? But remember the rule, for you to make money, somebody must give you the money, or somebody lose the money. So, market nowadays can go up, sideways, and down. The problem is, what type of traders are you? If you are a bullish trader, please do not trade in a sideways or double trend market, and vice versa. I know some traders, some of my community members, like to short me. Bull market lose money. Market drop out, make a lot of money. One trade can come back 20 losing trades and more money. It's not called trader. It's not the number of times you make or lose. It's after 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, how much you get to withdraw out of a trading account to the pocket. So, what type of trader? Are you this type of trader, professional traders looking at Charles Finn here? Cannot. Can. But is it good idea? Of course not. This is what we call specialist PhD trader. It's a full-time trader. So today's talk we were covering what type of trading. This type of trading? No. What type of trading we are covering today? This type of trading. This belongs to one of my Facebook friends. Post on Facebook. Hey, I'm having nice dinner here. You can see my laptop here. Trading. Okay? He always said he loves that indicators. So trading can be anywhere. Can be sophisticated trading like this, which I don't frankly speaking, I don't want you to. This is a better way. Casual trading. I see no reason anybody should spend 10 hours a day looking at trading in the market when 2-3 hours a week is more enough time. So, what type of trader are you looking at? We are covering 3 types of trader. Intraday trading, buy and sell within the same trading period. This is one of the best method to trade the market. It's easier to make money, very low risk. The risk is you, don't have market risk. You buy, open it down, 10:30, American market open, enter a trade at 10:35, 10:50, take profit, run. Can. US market can, Singapore market cannot. US market, wow, can go up $5-10, opening down. Singapore market, go up 50 cents only, come up 90 cents. Nothing wrong with the nature of market. For trading purpose, US market more efficient. For investing, I think Singapore is much more less stressful. Seriously speaking, US market can go up $20. Actually, it cannot drop like that. But also, if it drop $20, can drop more than 20. Because the rule of trading like about can go up 20, can go drop down 40. Because the rule of go up is always lower than coming down. So, this intraday trading, this is intraday trading. The other type called swing trading. This is one of the most popular because it's less stressful. Singapore, they call it contra. Okay, which is not will not be existent in much. By next year, we'll change it. Good. Swing trading trades for 1 month, 1 day, 2 months. Position trading 2 months to 12 months. Thomas, what is investing? Investing positions trading investments or trades hold more than 1 year. Thomas, I read this article. You can invest in futures market in 3-day cycle. That is not investing. Anything less than 1 year buy and sell cycle time is trading. More than that is investing. You are not confused. You cannot invest in options. You cannot invest in futures. You cannot CFDs maybe, but not very good idea because of cost. Am I talking too fast? Can you not behind? Good. I hate use mic. So today's talk about covering ultra trading. Ultra trading is a subset of intraday. Intraday means that I buy 10 Monday morning. I enter at 10 o'clock a.m. Singapore time, buy some UOB shares. You CFDs buy 10,000 lots. No, 500 lots, 10,000 lots. Then afternoon, before market close, I take profit, I take loss. That's called intraday. Ultra is intra-hour, means that within in out within less than 1 hour. Okay, simple market, don't move that fast, please. Here we're talking about US market. As a trader, we don't want to trade Singapore market or Batam market or US market. We will trade the market that suits our needs. US market now, to me, is the best market now. If I later discover that Singapore market, best market trade, I will focus my attention on Singapore stock market, or Delhi stock market, or Bintang stock market. I don't care. As a trader, we trade the world. Then we got swing directionals, we got position directionals, we got dividend play. Today I will cover ultra, intra, and dividend play. Okay? We got more than that. I told you, I'm a portfolio trader. I trade multiple different instruments combined together using multiple time to do a trade that I could to minimize my risk. So, how many ways to trade in this market? Well, we can trade ETF, shares, CFDs. Bottom we got for futures and options. We're not talking about future options tonight. We are talking about ETF, shares, and CFDs. Okay? CFDs have potential to give you a lot of power now. Because US market, you are not allowed, you don't have leverage in US market. A typical broker for swing trading US market will give you 2 times. Phillips Securities, Phillips CFDs one will give you 5 times. So you have an advantage compared to America. Okay? So let's see. Next, this is the intraday ultra trading. This is quite old, but it is good now because I know people check. This counter is not our friend Amazon. Okay? This counter have a price action, we call ultra action, breakout action. So this is yesterday price. Today, 1 whole year is what we call opening gap. Then you shoot up here. By the way, every candlestick is 1 minute. 1 minute. It's called ultra trading. It's not ultra Ultraman. But you can do it on 5 minutes time frame also can. What they call the trade is in out 15, 20 minutes, half an hour. If 1 hour you smile, why? Either you smile because why? Chinese say they pick the right horse. The horse is running all the way direction. Make a lot of money. You want to cut, you want to take profit. That's good. But most of the time we in out very fast. Simple trade. This is a 3-minute pickup rule. Opening down, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar. I enter on top of the 3rd bar. After a while, these 2 bar here losing strength. I pick up 98 cents in 4 minutes. So doesn't mean that Singapore no opportunities. Market a lot of opportunities. If you can find it, understand it, and trade it. If you take no opportunities, that means you don't know how to trade or invest. There's always investment opportunity, trading opportunity. It's only whether you know how to do it or are you very comfortable doing it. When I say comfortable doing it, then you want to know how much money you're going to lose, how much money you prepare to risk. So it's a nice one trade. Okay, so what's algo trading? I explained to you later. Is to trade the market whenever the price break up out its normal pattern and continue to trade until the market reverses or return back to normal. So this one trade, is it abnormal? Abnormal. Break up crack, 1, 3 bars. So I trade here, I buy along here, I get up here. Why get up here? These 2 bars here, what? Is it making high? No. It's losing strength. So what? I very conservative one. I hate to look at market too long. I take profit. How much? 98 cents, very little money there. Excuse me. Singapore market with 98 cents. Okay? There's nothing wrong. Anyway, today's Team Talk is best market, right? So no problem. My job as a trader, investors, you must trade the best market available. So, this ultra. What is the breakout trading? It's very simple. Price move up and down, and normally breakout is normal trading range. Candle bar, P bar, explode, certificate, support line, resistance bridge, etc. etc. We have no time to cover it because my talk is 40 minutes into Q&A. Okay? If you want to ask more detailed questions or want to do detailed analysis for it, do come and visit me in one of my free talks events. So warning, disclaimer here. Since I have to make 98 cents in 4 minutes, can I do 98 cents in 2 minutes? Yes. Yes. So what's saving on 98 cents? It's your skill. It's your skill level. It's a very fast car. The foreign can go 300 kilometers an hour. It's only what make you the good driver, bad driver. It's not the skill. It's not the car. It's you, the driver. Substantial profits and losses. This is another counter. This year one. This company called, you should know that, quite popular in Singapore in the past, called New Scheme. Okay? New Scheme from $75 here, suddenly shot to $97. Wow, you were Superman, I should buy it. Not true. Good traders, see market, trade market. Yes, still from 97, go to 75. I said, don't mind, let's see. This is a 5-minute candlesticks. What I do lah? After the first 5 minutes, for 1 bar, the second bar drop below grab. What I do? Simple I short. How much do I to buy? You short. But the good crack. From $75 short to $97. But the good counter, I must buy more. No. Trader what? It's not what you think. See market, trade market, right? Shoot up, go down, buy along. Short. What do you hear? It's a nice rate. How much money I make? This is a live trade I've done live. I enter 7 minutes after the market open, short at 93. I get out and hey, Thomas, you said the thing go to $97 plus, why you get out at 93? Why short at 93? Why do I short at 97? Excuse me, I'm a trader I'm not a gambler I wait for the market to confirm it's going down. So I short roughly around here. So I buy back 957, 987, 60. I make $5.48 in 17 minutes. This is $1. I make since I short 300 shares is 1,604. How much? I can't afford it there. $93,000 there. 1,000 shares is $93,000 crack. $94,000 crack. And you can. Your CMB account of 5 times leverage crack. $20,000. What's the buying power? 1,000. 50,000. How much buying power? $250,000. Of course, I just tell you the potential Can or cannot as good traders investors know thyself So this is a nice trade. Okay, this is another one here, intraday trading. This one using 1 minute candlesticks. This one have a nice shot down from $220 shoot down to 200 plus. It's a nice trade. In the past, I do not share this one willingly so much, but now with the fact that Singapore market, there are Phillips Securities and things, and Phillips Securities is prepared to offer you 5 times leverage, this method can. Okay? In the past, you use US broker account, but now Phillips Securities let you do it, and I think it's about 2 cents per share type thing. It's still okay. So it's a nice trade. How do you have a trade? Up or down? Yeah, long or short? Okay? I short it at 34, 207. I buy back at 203. I make $4.43 in 8 minutes. By the way, these are the trades I've done live. This is not my trades. I've done live in front of the public or my students or my members. My personal trade is not inside. Because personal trade, I can afford the zero lah. But in public, I cannot chance it. I'll be too gung-ho. Now, so short over here, get up over here. Why short here? Because it's losing steam. Why I get up here? Simple. It's retracing now. It's what? What happened to the momentum? No more. Momentum is losing steam already. So I short it because it's going down. Right? After a while, the momentum is not going down anymore. You do. Hold some more. Pray. Close. The problem with this method is that this method you can't learn on theory. This one must just old-fashioned martial movie. All bring, instead of going down to a big courtyard and practice martial, all bring laptop all bring laptop to office to center, bring laptop. Gentlemen, let's see the market now. Then we from there. That's only this one hands-on only. You can't learn by theory. I can give you the principles, which I will give you one principle later on, but it cannot be learned by theory. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. When it comes to financial market, theory is worthless. Whatever books you read is worthless. Whether internet, e-books, it's not worthless. Because if we use knowledge alone, it's worthless. Because why? To make money, you need to have 3 things. Not knowledge. Knowledge, yes, it's there. Ability to execute, implement the trade. Execute, implement the trade, and open the trade. And more importantly, to manage your trade. You have the knowledge, but you can't execute, cannot implement, cannot manage. What happens to your trades? Lose money. That's why it's at my community, it's our firm belief. You're a good trader, you must trade. No such thing, learn to trade. It's actually different. In my world, it's trade to learn. Okay, now I'm talking about the 3 candles breakout rules. It's very simplistic. It can apply to all multiple time frames. Okay? Remember, one time frame is a momentum trading rule. So all time frames, strong move, trading market. I don't have much time because I was told I got very little time. So how to trade breakout? Simple. Look for 3 consecutive same colors, either all red or all black. 2. The candles must be above average size, not small candles. Small candles is no strength. Because 3 candles rules are what we call a momentum trade, a strength trade. So the candle is small, it must be average size. You enter on the 4th or 5th candle, it can be a day candle, it can be a 1-minute candle, it can be a 5-minute candle, it can be an hourly candle. No judgment. You enter on the 4th or 5th candle when you break the highest high or the lowest lows of the previous 3 candles. Last statement, prepare to take profit fast, especially if you trade the shorter time frame. If you trade the day time frame, you have more time. If you trade 5 minutes, faster you are. You trade at 1 hour, you got slightly more time, but you still must be there. It's active trading. It's active trading, not passive. Question? Okay, my question is done. So this is the trade here. Okay? What? Sorry. 1 bar here, 2 bar here, 3 bar. I enter where? I buy long, why? Why I buy long? Is this not a very big, is this not what we call a Superman bar? A power bar? Power enough. Power is not big enough, I don't care big or small. Look at it. What's all this bar? All these are previous day bars, all very small. Superman, 1 super bar. 2nd bar big, 3rd bar big. Then on the 4th bar, break the high of 4th bar, what I do? I go long. 1, 2, after 3, 4 bars, this red bar give warning. 2nd, 4th bar, the bar after that give me another warning. Why? It's not making new high. I go in for what? I go in to capture the momentum. I get up, stop up. Hey Thomas, you're an idiot there. You should hold until the next bar 4 minutes can make 90 cents Well, you hold until the 5 minutes you can make $3 I said I don't care. Why? 2 bars give me warning already Hey, Thomas, you shut up. I do $2 here. I can make $3, $4 more. I said, why? The strength, my rule is that once you're losing strength, I get out, right? This bar can go $3. Can you now go down by $3? Cannot. Then, from a nice making money, make 98 cents per share type of trade, I'm not losing 50 cents. Then I have to go to toilet, extend my face, go to toilet, go flush my face. A trader, when lose money, must lose less. Make money, must make as much as little. Making money is important, but make sure you focus on your risk. The risk for you to reverse back is quite high. Why? All strength. Okay? So, before I go further, have any questions for this breakout candlestick? I give you 2 questions before you forget. No questions?
So-called consecutive candle, 3 candles, must be every minute or?
Must be consecutive. It can be H1 candle, 5-minute candle, 1-day candle. Okay? Why? Strength. Okay? Dividend play. This one, I'm sorry to inform you that the trades I shared to you is currently ongoing live. So I mentioned there that Phillips asked me for compliance and legal rights. Thomas, can you please take the names out? So in the slides, you will not see any names. But it's live ongoing trades. Okay? So what's the dividend trade? Dividend trading is a sick shares that pay high dividend. Okay? One thing was good now just CFDs, you now use CFDs trading to leverage and not dividend trading. Okay, when I start trading, I did play with CFDs several years ago. But that time CFDs, when you buy shares, you don't get the dividend. Now I was informed by Phillips and a few other people, they pay dividend. That means if you go and buy a CFD shares, okay, you buy 500 CFD shares, you use 5 CFD, buy 500 shares or 1,000 shares, they'll pay you the full 1,000 shares dividend. Okay? Now the power. One price, you can get 5 times dividend. That's it. You say enter with $10,000, you can get 5 times dividend more. Why? Because you got 5 times leverage. Okay? You understand the power now? So, in the American market, I got this counter cost me $10,000 to do. Cost me $9,000 to do. $9,000. With your $10,000 CVD account, if you're hero, you can take $10,000, instead of me, I can buy $9,000, I can buy 100 shares. Your $10,000, I can buy 500 shares. I collect dividend on 100 shares, you get dividend on 500 shares. It's called maximize profit. Disclaimer needed, this is trading. You can lose. Okay? I will explain to you confidential later. Remember, these 2 charts after I show you are live, ongoing. Some of my students already are entered the position into what we call structured, what we call shielding, almost 99% shielding trades. So this is company, ABC company. This company I intend to do it as a dividend play, dividend trade, okay, and also as a swing trade. Why dividend trade? This guy is paying $1 per share. Average dividend for last 4 quarters is $1. It can be more, can be less, but its average is $1. Okay? Current price of $20.60 give a quarter. Now the current price of this company is $20.60. $1 dividend, how much? $20 counter give you $1 dividend. What is the return? 5%. 3 months. Okay? And okay, so next dividend is on 1st week of December. So what's the company about? It's an oil offshore drilling company. Provide offshore drilling services to oil and gas worldwide. Current oil price, for oil pricing, cause the company share to collapse to a multi-year low. Multi-year low, means nice potential to do reversal trade. If this is a multi-year high, then we have to be more sensitive. This is a chart here. You can see here, all the triangles here are all a dividend play. So now this the year high is this 1 year chart. The year high is $41. Now it's trading about $20.60. It's a real company. The dividend is coming out. It's a shipping company. It's actually already listed. So Thomas, should I buy or short? You can't. My point is simple. You think oil price will make a new low? Go down, will make drop more lower. Then don't trade this up. Just Because this one, if the oil price reverse back, go back. Now because the oil price is about multi-year low now, correct? Therefore the chart multi-year. Because why this counter reflect oil price? Because this guy is in oil rig business. What they do is simple. They build oil rigs and so-called rent it out, lend lease it to oil companies. So you think if oil will drop down to $10 per barrel, company short CFDs. But be careful, if you short CFDs, prepare to pay the $1 dividend. Okay? Questions? Ask. No questions? Good. I was a bit worried you ask me what's the name of the company. So this company, as far as I see, the margin point is that, yes, personally, I feel oil must go back for retracement. Seriously, it must go back. Now it's something dollars. If you go back $80, this one will definitely shoot up. Hey, next quarter give $1 dividend. Put inside first. Hold on. Worst case, much can you lose? It's not as this one is quite a cheap entry point at $20 barrel. The next company I show you, the one a bit more risky. Not more risky because you hit a multi-year high. Okay? No question? Next chart. XYZ company design, manufacture electronic chips and equipment. Okay? Okay? Special dividend of $15 per share. Current price $80 share. Okay? Give an instant yield of 20%. Ex dividend is end of November. Next week. I mean beginning of December. By the way, these are real trades. Okay? So this is a counter. Thomas I even better because why? It got $15 of dividend. But be careful, this company hit a multi-year high. Okay? Okay? So what they got a couple of risks inside trade. Let me explain to you. Off the cuff. I got time now. I got time. Okay? As covered down, one risk is that what we call market risk. If the market suddenly collects 15%, S&P 500 collect 10-15%, this company will collect faster. Two, there is what we call another technical risk, like all dividend play. If after the dividend, the price collects down. Okay? That's 2 out of 4, but I don't want to share too much because I'm running out of time again as usual. One question before we continue the next chart. Oh, no questions? Feel very disappointed. No fun. Huh? Which one? According to my insight, for let me explain to you, it's their cash rich. I was told. I got, okay? The cash rich. And the best thing about this, they just borrow around $3 billion. So if the company, if the business can borrow $3 billion, fast and easy, the business go back. Okay?
But why they have cash and they want to borrow money?
Because money is so cheap. Even the great Apple with hundreds of billions of dollars also borrow money. Man, forget this mindset. Oh, companies that borrow money are dead companies. Then all companies in Singapore are dead, including your REITs. REITs also borrow money. There's no REITs in Singapore that is not 100% cash funded. So REITs are also bad because they also borrow money. So man, my advice to you, be enlightened, be empowered. In the past, people need desperate poor people borrow money. And everybody, even the Warren Buffett, even the Apple there with $150 billion of spare cash lying around also go borrow money. Don't ask me why. Why? Because
Their cash is not in US.
whatever still can borrow money. You can always bring back in. Interest rate very low. Okay? REITs also same problem. REITs are 30-40% of REITs can be so-called borrow money.
REITs, they give out their profit to all shareholders.
Great. The problem with REITs, what I know, is that you got leverage. If the interest rate go up, your risk go down. The payment go up, go down. If the interest rate from now, I apologize, man. Talk to me in private, because for this subject alone, I can talk 2 hours. 2 hours is very painful. Because as a trader, I don't see market. I see big picture. That's why I survive. When I was running a non-profit trade about 10 more years ago, I went retired already. People say full-time trader, I'm not full-time trader. I'm part-time trader, full-time retired. Why should I spend 10 hours looking at the market like that? Please I hate people tell me that, oh, trader must spend 10 hours, 12 hours a day. Okay lah, don't be like some of my students, some of them become professional trader, went crazy. Because of trying to make quota, spend 20 hours looking for market, trade from Japan open until US market close. And then he burned out, give up. Serious? I got students. I have a number of students or graduates or members. Okay? Thomas, I think I'm sure that you spend too much time. I make quota because quota not enough. Professional trader very bad. I know for quota, how much money you make, how much money you lose. Okay? If you lose too much, 2-3 times the low, you sack you on the spot. Okay? Man, we have a private discussion. Come to me about discussion. You're tired of free time. Maybe next Monday, Tuesday, we come and have a 1 hour discussion in my place. So quite early. Because I'm very worried. Risk is dangerous. No, risk. Risk got problem. It's not safe. Okay?
Can you talk after the last speaker?
Back. Talk to Phillips. Anyway, if you want to talk to me, I'll be here. I'll be flashing my contact details and things up on the website, on the slides. Do drop us a message, or if you want to, bracket in front, bracket behind, Thomas Saw, Google my name, Singapore, you'll find me. Okay, my last time. Okay, now around time. This is my details here, you can visit me and things like that. Come, questions. I got about 5-10 minutes, I think. 5 minutes, sorry. The MC 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes, ask.
If you make a mistake, how do you cut off?
Cut off is nothing, though. This one, you must, come and show you. This is why I teach in such an environment. People don't ask me why I don't do webinars and things. You make mistake here, you screw up, sorry, apologies. If you make mistake, F up, I can see your face change. I seriously, look at, okay lah. That's why I'm a firm believer of such practices, because there's no way to teach you in theory. What you need to learn is hands-on life. I do organized classes on demand basis. And my classes, my shorter classes is 4 months long. 10 live sessions, 10 to 12 live sessions. 10 to 12 sessions. 95% bring laptop, bring computer, no notes. Like that. So if you, in my class, if you do trading, by the way, disclaimer needed, live, I don't believe in demo account. But I can't mention too much. After the MC said, almost came out, I got compliance issues. I understand where you go on. This is my contact details. Any more questions, sir?
Do you calculate RRR before entering the trade?
Okay, before we go for what is RRR? Because I'm hosting bodies, your RRR, my RRR may be different.
Risk-reward ratio.
Okay, the question is this. When you calculate it, I make it more simple. I don't calculate weight. I ask you a question. Before I enter a trade, how much you going to lose? How much you buy lose?
2,000.
Then from there you base the trade, you structure a trade based on $2,000 risk. No wait, $2,000 no stop loss. We're not talking about stop loss.
Yes. Prepared to cut loss at 2,000.
No, I don't know sure. The problem is, I prepare to cut loss at $2,000, sir. This is not a problem. I prepare to cut, but market drop. I don't believe it. Cannot be. My guru said this, my book said this, my TA said this, my this said, market is right, market is wrong. I'm right. I wait, it will reverse back. From 2,000 become 4,000, 4,000 become 8,000. Human being very hard to robot. Seriously, unless you like me like that, I trade until no difference. Seriously, my style of trading, which I don't teach, which I don't encourage, trade no stop loss. Cannot afford lose, don't trade. I got long gold futures now. I'm losing quite a lot of money. Seriously, no problem. It's just a trading type of thing, I'll be honest. Cannot afford lose, you must manage risk. Stop loss presume the market is efficient. Market don't do crazy thing on you. Be based on, you see the problem people trade stop loss is based on normal market situation. Normal market situation is not a problem. It's abnormal market situation that they kill you. Do not be one case I read, somebody trade options on futures. One afternoon bad trade. The margin the margin substantially increased. Account of 6 figure got burned in one trade. One trade. Got stop loss also. Useless. Because why? We talk together. Stop loss is they think stop loss is safe off. Stop loss is at best to me is an inefficient tool, especially automatic. What you need is your hand button. All my ultra trading is like that one. That's why I very short, 15-20 minutes only. In more than 1 hour, I smile because why? I make a lot of money and the trade continue my favor. But then I put a trading stop loss and go and sleep. But anyway, Thomas, you can't maximize profit. Why worry? I'm already making good money already. Making $5, $6, $7 per share already. Then if I put a $2 trading stop loss, okay now. I still capture money. In once a blue moon, next day I wake up, my trade is still in play. But nowadays get much harder because of the nature of the market change. Last time, so anyway, we don't care too much, right? As traders, we only can trade the market. You don't trade methodology. Methodology is a tool. You trade the market because market is your paymaster. Seriously? Question? Not so good, no question.
For the ABCD company, right? Are you sure that they pay dividends in the first week?
Which one? The ABC one?
Yeah, if the dividends not good, right? So
It's already announced already. Ex-date. Unless the company want to commit so-called public suicide and cancel dividend, then you will have become dividend. Of course, that's the risk to pay. Company declare bankrupt or commit suicide, slap myself in the face, cancel dividend. That one may happen. But what's the chances? Company willingly go and slap the face in your face. All the days there are ex-dividend phase. Actually, guaranteed because all of them are trades inside already. Okay? Thomas, the company give $15 dividend, can drop $15 off. Can. Why do it? I'm the portfolio trader. I use multiple different instruments, strategies to take my position. About trades in this company. That's for sake of discussion and make it more interesting. Okay? I got position here in this company. Even the company dropped to $40, I still make money. Okay? Even the thing dropped from $81 to $10, I still covered. I still collect my dividend to the pocket. I hedge 100%. Yes, sir?
Okay, elaborate more on this portfolio.
Sorry, cannot. This is different security event. I can talk about CFDs, I can talk about shares, I can talk about my shop. Oh, by the way, this company, once dividend come out, those people who trade CFDs on computer can short the shares. Will crack very fast. Okay, why? Dividend. I don't mind, Thomas, let's say drop $10, okay no? Out of $10 drop, I can capture $3. Okay no? So this side is a good shopping counter. Once the dividend turn X.
Good dividend gap up, how many candlesticks that you short before you short it?
Repeat again.
Good dividend gap up.
Okay.
How many candlesticks before you short it?
No, stop that. Good dividend throw away. Have nothing to do with the gap up. Why? If I go through the gap up 3 candlestick trade, it's actually what intraday or intra-hour. The dividend part is no relevancy to us. Why? The dividend can be next week or next month. And no part to it. Because we in out within 1 hour or less.
Yeah, I'm referring to ultra trade.
Ultra trade, dividend part no problem. We just trade the price action. We just trade pure price action. We don't trade the dividend behind. One last question. Because this girl is working here, relaxing here.
Thomas, you are in go. So what do you see any reversal in the medium term?
Short term, have to. I show you, I lost 5 figures plus already. are still holding gold. In fact, in another 2 or 3 weeks, I have to close my December gold futures and roll over to next quarter gold futures. Answer? Huh? I don't want to give predictions. I tell what I'm doing. Okay? So if gold drop from 1,002 drop to $300, then I die. Stop. That's a production. I quite hate people that much. We traders live and die by what we make from the market. True or not? If I lose money every month, every year, you think I continue or not? Oh yeah, quite true. I continue now. Traders round table is losing money. Okay? I tell my friend. I trade portfolio, multi-dimensional. In fact, I used to do my coaching program. No slides, no type of on computer, do not see market. Until my students are tired. Excuse me, stop. So. And let me write the notes for you. Serious, my students write the notes. Okay. So a lot of course content everything is written by my students.
One last question here. Do you do options with 95% win probability?
95% probably do not exist. Regularly.
Options.
Regularly. You learn from somebody out there, we don't mention D and L or whatever people. No such as 95%. Then which people lose 95%, lose 95%, let you lose 95% and lose. Remember, for you make $10,000, somebody must buy. Lose $10,000. I'm happy you $10,000 and more. 95% not accurate. The best I know is about 75 to 80%.
Oh, that's good.
But the problem with that one, there's a golden rule of trading. Reward how much money you make versus your maximum losses versus probability. It's a risk golden rule. There's no such thing as 400% winning rate, 400% profit, okay, and 90% winning rate. No such thing. Even 50% winning rate, no such thing. You stupid idiot. Remember, for you to buy or sell somebody, there must be somebody to buy and sell. You buy crap, somebody must sell. You sell, somebody must buy. Don't take it. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't get anything away, just think of it. The financial market is not a cow. It's not a stupid cow like for you meal. Like for you chop, kill and make mistakes. It's a free-for-all martial competition. The best player win. You come in here, I got Utang Pai, Ome Pai secret menu. But your mouth, you cannot even stand properly. Die. That's why I'm a firm believer of life learning, life trading learning. Serious? I give you the secret menu. Even you can learn without the good foundation. You think you can learn from menu? Like just old-fashioned capital, learn until go crazy. Then in this case, you burn your account. Burn the account not too bad. Afterwards, Securities say, hey, I need you owe us some money because you use margin too much and now you owe us 10, 15, 20,000. Oh, by the way, just in case you do not know, you can lose money, you can lose more money than what you have in account. Especially you trade CFDs, options, futures. Anytime you leverage, they will have risk. You are fully liable. Okay? No such thing. I put $10,000, I can make $1 million. I can lose more than that. Last question. Sorry, no last question. I'll be hanging around here. If you want to talk to me, you can. By the way, let's go back to the slide. You can contact me. I got upcoming events up for you to do sharing session. If you want to learn more about me. Okay? If you want to know the truth and reality of financial market. If you want to know about secret formulas, stay far away. If you want to know for 95% sharing money, don't come with me. Thank you. Serious, I will scold you. I'll scold you. Okay, don't say my students are my thing. I scold everybody, include my students, potential students, and customers, whatever. Include my members also. I just empower and enlighten you. I have no problem practicing tough love for you. Even people with 25 figures for coaching and things. By the way, I don't trade alone, I also do investing. I am a big picture guy, very big. Okay? Do not, this part.